What I often say to people is, do you think you're an educated person? Are you well read? They say, yeah. I say, what's the biggest selling book of all time? They say, I don't know. I say, it's the Bible. Have you ever read it? And they say, often, no. I said, did you know that in the Old Testament, God promised he would destroy death? And in the New Testament, we're told how he did it. Did you know that? And people say, no. And who's not going to be interested? Because I know this person I'm talking to isn't a dog, cat, a horse, or a cow. He's a human being made in the image of God with a will to live. God has placed eternity upon his heart. And so one of the first questions I ask people is, are you afraid of dying? Some people say, no, not at all. I know they're lying because I know they're haunted by the fear of death. But other people will say, yes, I am. And I can see their eyes widen, and I can even see what they're thinking. They're thinking, how did this guy know? I haven't told mom or dad, my brother, sister, girlfriend, but I am terrified of dying. I just don't even like to think about it. And that's something we can address. You think of a waitress. She looks into her restaurant and sees 3 businessmen sitting at a table. They're wearing 3-piece suits, and they've got these little important-looking cases. Is she going to feel intimidated? Of course not. She just boldly walks up and says, can I take your order? Why is she so bold? These are wheeling and dealing millions of dollars. It's because she knows she has what they want. They're there to eat food, and she knows that. That's why she's bold. Can I take your order? And we have what this world wants more than anything else. They think we're religious, when in truth we have found everlasting life. There are millions of people, even today, even right now, I would say, in these torture chambers called gyms, or they're drinking green slime because they want to extend their life just a little. We have everlasting life, so if they knew what we had, they would ask us. And that's what Jesus said to the woman at the well. If you knew who's speaking to you, you'd ask him, and he would give you living water. And so that's why it's really good to address this inherent will to live, or this fear of death that's in the heart of every human being. This is our high-quality, genuine wood treasure chest, and it's packed with 300 metallic, these are not plastic, 10 Commandment coins, with the 10 Commandments on one side and the Gospel on the other side. The wooden treasure chest is available at livingwaters.com. The Bible is filled with wonderful wisdom, and if you want a good study Bible, we have the Evidence Study Bible, which is packed with over 200 questions commonly asked by non-Christians and much more. You can get this at livingwaters.com or wherever good books are sold.